Hello, my dear children. Once again, I welcome to you all in online class. Students, today we will be studying a poem Mist by P.G. Wodehouse. Okay, so before moving towards our poem, let's know about the author of this poem. So he is P.G. Wodehouse. So P.G. Wodehouse was an English author and one of the most widely read humorist of the 20th century, best known as the creator of Japes, the Supreme Gentleman's Gentleman. Woodhouse wrote more than 90 books and more than 20 film scripts. Okay, so in this poem the speaker explains how a magical summer day perfect for a game of cricket changed into a terrible day from him after he missed an easy catch. The bowler and the supporters of the team had started celebrating in anticipation when the speaker dropped the catch. The poet feels so devastated by the incident that he decides to give up cricket and take up golf in the future. Okay, so now let's see our poem. Okay, so students, let's see the first stanza. No, first let's see the word meanings. Okay, so now here beaming, but beaming means bright. Okay, breeze means air, odor means smell, funnels means cloths made of soft fabrics. Now gleaming means glowing, unclouded means unworried, gay means happy, and gaily means happily. Okay, and apparelled means it is a song. Now bungled means miss, and I here represent the poet himself. Okay, now let's see the first stanza of our poem. So the sun in the heavens was beaming, the breeze bore an odor of hay. My funnels were spotless and gleaming, my heart was unclouded and gay. The ladies, all gaily apparelled, sat round looking on at the match. In the tree tops the dicky birds carolled, all was peace till I bungled the catch. So, so in this stanza, the poet is saying that the poet writes about the poem, the setting about the poem. It's the magic of the summer means the day was very bright. It was a bright day and gentle breeze was blowing. So when the match started, poets funnels means poets means outfits. Their outfits or dress were spotless. It was glowing because it has not spots on it. The poet was very happy that the day he did not have any work means he was free from mind. So the ladies, the ladies that came there to see the match, that were dressed in a very happy manner. They were looking very happy and cheerful, and they were sitting around the stadium to see the match. And the birds sang of the top of the tree. The birds were singing. So it would have been a perfect day, but something went wrong. So the scenario was so beautiful, but until he missed the catch, bungled means missed the catch. So I hope first stanza is clear to you. Okay, now we are moving towards our second stanza. So, my attention, the magic of summer had lured from the game which was wrong. The invertebrate humor was droning its favorite song. I heard in a stupor the bowler emit a self-satisfied ah. Self-satisfied ah. The small boys who sat on the roller sat up and expect an extant hooray. So now, see the meanings first. Lured means attached. Invertebrate means persistent. Droning means Droning means buzzing. Tenderly means sentimentally. Sentimentally. Now, shod. Shod means move. Okay? And decidedly means definitely or which is fixed. So, in the stanza, the poet was standing behind the wicket as a wicket keeper and the batsman to the opposite team. The poet had to catch the ball that the bowler threw at the wicket, but somehow the poet missed the easy catch, and that disappointed his team and supporters. Now, what was reason of his distraction? The magic of summer seems to have distracted the poet from his game, and the humming sound of bee and the thought of Kerala distracted him from catching the ball. So my attention. Okay, now now let's see the third stanza. The batsman with grief from the wicket himself and began to detach, and I altered again and turned sick. It was over. I had buttered the catch. I never, if I live to a million, shall I feel such a terrible pang from the seats on the far off Pelion. A loud yell of ecstasy rang. Now, now students see the words meaning. Stupor means daze. Emit means heavy breed. Okay, and detach is the antonym of attach. Buttered means again missed. So in this stanza, it was a sure catch, but he missed it. So the poet heard in shock from the bowler. He took a greed of self-satisfying, and that you and the small boys. Now, who sat on the roller? They shouted because they thought that it is a sure catch and it is going to be a catch. So, but the batsman who also thought that my ball is going to be catch, but he also began to detach. But then also he turned on and he became sick. He turned on disappointed and he again missed the catch. And and he said that I miss again. I have never pain in my heart. So he said again, in my life I feel pain. He feels that even he lived in years will he feel that he felt pain. Okay. Now now let's see the last stanza. The bowler look the bowler look the bowler's low, curious mutter, point loud, unforgettable scoff. Oh, give me my driver and putter. Henceforward my game shall be golf. I am asked to play cricket. Hereafter I am wholly determined to sketch life's voyage, life's void of all pressure and laughter. I bungled the easiest catch. Now, see the meanings. Hilarious means complaining. He could hear the bowler's complaining sound, and the bowler was also complaining him, the irritated bowler. Sketch means remove. Driver and putter means types of golf clubs. Type of golf clubs. Okay. So at that time, the poet decided to lead the cricket altogether and start goal. He said that give me my gloves, give me my everything, and from now onwards I will not play cricket any more. From now onwards my game will be golf. He decided to play the golf. He thought that now he thought that now his life was empty. Now he missed all the pleasure and laughter from his life just because he missed that catch. Okay. So now, so students, what what are poet trying to say here? That it's a good thing to be determined something. It's a good thing to come out like a winner, but it's even more important to face the rejection. Okay, it's even more important to face the rejection. It's an important quality. So students, we have completed our chapter. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.